are trying the brand new Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star.
So freaking excited.
I'm so excited. Like, we haven't even opened this up yet because we wanted to get our
reaction on camera.
We've seen it like on Instagram and, you know, stuff like that. But to actually see things in person is different.
It's so much different, especially with his. Like, I feel like pictures do it justice, but not quite. You know, like, it's just so much different seeing it in person. Like, it really is.
Like, we haven't even, you know, cut the tape or anything. Yeah. Like, we wanted the whole experience on camera. So, I'm super duper excited. We have all of our makeup on except for our eyes. So, the moment of truth.
Okay, there's tissue paper over it.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
Pink tissue paper. Oh my gosh!
The unit carton is
so pretty.
Like, even the unit carton is like just stunning.
I know. Like, I don't even want to throw this away. But
oh, definitely not.
I mean, you can't just keep everything. But this is absolutely stunning. Gorgeous.
So pretty.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is so amazing.
Here, let's flip it and let them kind of see.
It's like a crushed velvet. It feels so good. It's got like the little.
It's got the like. This is like a metal piece.
Just put on there.
So freaking pretty.
Oh, I love it. So I'm gonna be super careful. Even like the back of it, where it's got like it's all done on the crushed velvet. Like, all that is like embossed on there or something. And it's got the little.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
I am in love. Okay, so
Pink
it's got the
magic looks so freaking pretty.
Look at this.
Even that, like, it just doesn't do it justice.
No,
it really just doesn't.
This is amazing.
It makes it sad that you can't really see the exact quality or whatever.
I'm gonna put my glasses on so that I can see. Ooh,
even Executioner looks so
High
good.
King. That's so pretty.
And I love the stamps that he chose this time.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
They're
like
beautiful.
A serpent.
Vile serpent.
I don't know what that
betrayal.
is.
I don't know what that is either.
There's a crown, a heart that has like a knife through it.
I'll hold it up a little bit closer so you guys can see. Look at all of that. That is amazing. Like, every color is just stunning. So on the top we have Your Majesty and Take the Crown.
And on the second row there is Deviant, Beauty Sleep, Wet Jewel, and Royal Pain. I love that name.
I know.
That's so cute.
And the middle row, there is Dungeon, Scandal Water, Sworn Enemy, Pink Magic, Bleeding Heart, and Executioner.
And the fourth row, there is High King, Vivid Mood, Monarchy, and Blood Queen.
And then the very last row is Vile Serpent and Betrayal. These are all so gorgeous. Like,
the shade names are so cool, so original actually.
Exactly.
And even the shades,
it kind of puts me
so interesting.
The shade names and stuff kind of puts me in, you know, these like old royal movies and stuff like that. It kind of gives me that kind of vibe. You know,
the colors not so much.
No, but
definitely
the shade names just give me that, you know, like you're watching a vintage royalty show of somewhat, you know, some kind. So
now, something that I want to kind of talk about is, like, there was some controversy with how many purples that this has. So he has like the Blue Bloods, which is like filled with blues, and I think a lot of people were thinking that it was going to be filled with purples. And so a lot of people, I think, got a bit upset that there wasn't more purples, but I've got to say there are a lot of purples There are a lot of other different colors, but I kind of prefer that it's not just so overwhelmingly purple.
And like Blood Sugar had a lot of reds, but it had a lot of other colors too. So, I mean, Bloodlust, yes, it is purple, and like you've got the different shades. You've got like a blue purple, kind of a periwinkle, and then you've got plums, and you've got the bright purples and the lavenders.
Yeah.
And you've got all those, but you've got other things that you can put with the purples to create different kinds of looks.
Yeah.
Not just
I'm not mad about
purple. No,
I'm not mad about that at all.
I'm not either.
So,
I'm so anxious to start playing.
I know. I'm like pulling my mirror in. I'm like, let's get started. I think we'll probably both end up going in with Your Majesty to set the lids.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with High King, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade.
And I'm going in with Royal Pain as a transition shade as well.
Okay, so I'm going to go in now with Blood Queen. I'm going to use this kind of in the crease below, you know, my other transition shade, and kind of on the outer corner to deepen it up some.
And that's exactly what I'm doing, except with the shade Vivid Mood.
So I'm going to do something a little bit crazy. This is Jeffree Star. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to do something I've never really done before. I'm going to use 3 shimmers and try to create kind of a gradient look on the lid. I'm going to go in with Beauty Sleep kind of on the inner corner, Wet Jewel in the center, and Executioner on the outer corner.
All right, and I'm going to be doing something similar. I've done it before though, but I'm only using 2 shades, so I'm actually going to go in with Pink Magic on the inner towards the middle, and then the middle towards the out, I'm going to use the shade Betrayal.
So next I'm going to go in with Blood Queen on the lower lash line, kind of take it a step further.
I'm going to work on the lower lash line as well, and I'm going to go in with the shade Royal Pain that I used first on my lid, and then I am also going to go in with Vivid Moon as well.
I'm going to align my eyes with Dungeon and try to pull this look together.
And I'm actually going to pull in a completely different color and line my eyes with that, and I may wing it out. I'm gonna go in with the shade Vile Serpent.
So here we have our final looks.
I'm really happy with how the looks turned out, and I thought that the liner color would have been a lot more crazy, but it turned out
it kind of
more neutrally than I thought it would. It's just a darker color. It doesn't necessarily look like
it doesn't look like it's like that deep teal color.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Yeah,
I really like the gradient look that I created. I think it looks so pretty. I was kind of scared because I was like, if this doesn't work, then I'm in trouble. So
I was scared about the whole look. I'm like, ugh, because I kind of had I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and I knew I wanted to use that as a liner the whole time. So I was like, if this doesn't
really good
turn out, they're not even, but they're there. They're on. And that is kind of a little trick if you use a brush. I suck at winged eyeliner, but if you use a brush, it makes it a lot easier. Another thing that I want to point out, I don't know if you kind of noticed as I was going along with my makeup, I feel like my eyes like look so blue in this like pinky purple magenta-y color.
They do.
They look so blue, and I love that. Like, I love shadows that make my eyes pop more. So I'm really happy about that as well.
Yeah, mine don't look any more like they don't pop, do they?
I don't know. I feel like there's like so many different colors that like blue eyes they can pop with.
Yeah, hazel, not so much.
Yeah, there are certain colors for each eye, and you just kind of got to play around and see what makes them pop.
Yeah, but I am super happy with this look.
Yeah.
I really
super happy with the palette as well.
It.
One thing that I will say that we kind of talked about, I don't know if it is in the video, but we kind of talked about it a little bit. Sometimes with Jeffree Star's formulas, they look different in the pan than when you put them on your eye. So what I would suggest doing is, if you are about to use another shade and you want to know for sure if the two shades will match or mesh really well, go ahead and swatch them on your hand to see what they'll look like. Because I do feel like this turned out a lot more pink than I thought it would.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. It's super pretty. Yeah. But that is one thing about his formulas, which
they do have just a little bit, some of them, not all of them, but they do, some just have a slight difference in pigmentation than what it looks like in the pan.
So comment down below if you actually got the palette, if you've tried it, what do you think about it. Comment down below what you think of our looks, and if after this review you would maybe purchase it or not purchase it. And that's actually it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. We'll have 2 other videos right over there that you can check out, and our subscribe button right down there. So until our next video, bye!